We've been doing other things for a while. I've been sitting at the table typing an email to you. And so this is a good example of how I've just kind of let her go on about her day. I was going to call her to come, but now she's got a Chewy that she has. And so I don't think I am going to call her to come because, again, if I want to practice success and really great responsiveness, I would not bet you $100 that if I called her to come while she's got the distraction of that Chewy that she would. So I am not going to do that. And I think that this is just as important to see as when you do call her to come as when not to. And when you're practicing this, you want to practice success. So if you wouldn't bet me $100 that she would come when you called her, I don't want you to call her to come. You could still do something informal, like, let's go, come on, Polly, over here, something like that, and see if she'll come over with you. That you can still reinforce that a little bit with like a treat, but I'm not going to do my formal Polly, come, because I really want to practice 100% fast, rock solid responsiveness to that, and I just wouldn't bet you money that she would be able to do that with a Chewy. But I will try with an informal one, and with doing that, you can check that responsiveness on a lower level. Polly, over here, what are you doing? Touch. Oh, good girl, come on, good girl. Very nice. Good girl, good. Good girl. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Very good. So, through doing my informal come, just the Polly over here, come on, whatever I said, through doing that informal come while she had a Chewy, yeah, that was so tasty, huh? I could check her level of responsiveness. She actually did respond. That's great. But if she didn't respond, if she just stayed with her Chewy and didn't come over to me, then I wasn't watering down the power of my come by teaching her to basically kind of ignore it if something better was happening. So that told me that I'm getting good responsiveness on that coming when called. And so through a few more of those, if every time I did kind of an informal come like that, if she had something good and she came and I gave her a little reward for it, I just gave her 1 or 2 treats, then that would tell me that maybe she was ready to start having a little bit more level of difficulty added with your come command. That's where it's that formal Polly come. If she had her little Chewy like that and I called her Polly come and she came, that's when I would give her like a handful, like, I don't know, 10, 15 treats to really make it stand out that that was worth it. Or string cheese, or whatever. You can do whatever. You just want to make it stand out that that was amazing and well worth dropping everything to come your way. So that's just a reminder that you never want to call her to come in that formal come command if you would not bet me $100 that she would come. And but you can do that kind of informal, like, what are you doing? Over here. Let's go. Let's go. Touch. Yay, good. Okay, let's get your treat. Good girl. Good job. Yay, okay, good. Again, I had no treats on me. I just called her to come in that kind of like, let's go voice, or over here. And she came, and so I walked over and then gave her one little treat from a different area. Again, they catch on quickly if they only get treats if maybe you have a treat pouch on you, or treats in your hand, or you're in by the bowl that has treats, and that's where you want to get that, have treats in a couple different places, so it's almost like you're magic and you can pull it out of thin air from anywhere to teach them to respond. So again, another reminder of the importance of also knowing when not to ask them to come to set them up for success.